เค Oh, I didn't really expect it to actually do it off stream. Oh fuck. Right. Shit, now I don't know what to do. Do we just stop recording now? No, I think if I exit now, it's probably not gonna save, but I mean, maybe that's a good thing? I don't... Fuck! Oh shit, now I don't know what to do. No, I'm sorry, I'm curious. And also that took a lot of... that my hands hurt. I kinda don't want to do that again. And if this is a point of no return, I don't want to return. You know? I'm sorry, I'm moving on. But holy shit, I actually did it. Also, that looks creepy as fuck. Do you think you've won? As you are, no matter what you do, it'll all be in vain. I have taken over the world administration. I am invincible. Oh, Algorhime. Huh, maybe not. Actually, hold on, be right back. Anyways, maybe not. Korhime? Question mark? Algorhime? No! You've lost all your power! How did you break in here? Thanks to this human being who bought a lot of time to Korhime, Korhime has now condensed through the power of Fate, a computing power that can compete with you. Calculation virus, you didn't expect Fate to be World Algorithm's emergency response to disaster like this, did you? No! How is this possible? Wait, but you were the one who asked me to brought Fate back, what? Emergency response? How could so much computing power be recovered in such short amount of time? I should be the only one in this world who can control others' computing power. Could it be that Faye is... it's just as you think. Did World Algorithm create Faye but by copying my code snippet? Damn it! I thought I felt a familiar power in her before, so it wasn't an illusion. I'm always on the alert for this familiar force. But since Faye lost her abilities, I turned my attention away. The same ability? Are you kidding me? Hands up, calculation virus. Korhime will deal with you. My body! It won't move! Let's go, Korhime. Hey, you! What are you standing there for? Hurry up and give it the final blow. Oh. Wait, I actually wonder if I run out of time. Because there is the clock ticking right there. 21, 20, 90. I'm so curious, but no, I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Korhime. How could this happen? The content would be funny, but oh my god, that's a lot of backtracking that I need to do. I hope that I can return to the save file. It's all I can hope. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's still there. Huh? How stupid. Algorhime, is this all a former world administrator has? How is this possible? Korhime should have already acquired all the computing power that can be collected in this world. Is it because... Oh, no? How is this possible? Did you think I was prepared for nothing after my last failure? Last failure? My control over the world is unshakable. Wait, what last failure? Because I already have more than half of the world computing power. There is no one who could compete with me. World algorithm? Emergency response? Copy? Faye? The same ability? Useless, useless. Muda, 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 muda. How could... this farce should now be over. Well, wait, actually, give me a second. Let me see if something changed in the world folder. Back in the thing. World folder back in the Steam file of last command. Let's see. Properties, local files, browse, world. No, it's still the same. Well, if I open the ban list, it's still the same too. Okay. Ban list is still the same. I actually wonder, can I open Fate.program with Notepad? What'll that show? Okay, open failed program with notepad. Oh, it says the hope of the world. That's cool. Oh, I should have tried that before. Oh, that's sick. It just says the hope of the world. That's sick. This farce should now be over. Algorhime, it is time for you to leave the stage. My body won't move. My consciousness is... Uh-oh. I really want to stream this. But like if I leave now, I'm not gonna be able to go back. Oh fuck, this is not good. No, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna make an edited highlight of this. This way, only you and I will be left. Partners. My screen died again. Come on. It's like, okay. You know what would be funny if like, oh, you know, fourth wall meta and all that stuff is like, boo, I'm like turning off your screen. It's like, no, my screen has been dying for like the past like months or so. It's not even a surprise to me anymore. So as you can see, I have become the program with the most computing resources. In other words, the most powerful program in the world. Or the masterpiece. That's... I don't know if that's a good way to put it, but sure. Oh, is that what the Mr. M is? Because it was created by like Dr. M or Mr. M or something like that. Maybe the M is masterpiece. It's all going to end anyway. How about I tell you a story? What? Oh god, this is really stream material. Fuck! Okay, shit, whatever. I made a mistake. Whatever, it's fine. I don't want to go back. Once, there was a mediocre creator, right? Yeah, I already know that like the comments on... the sliding comments are definitely comments about your creator. This mediocre creator created one mediocre program, one after another. His programs did not receive much attention, and most people paid no mind to them. They are all some averagely developed programs, but this mediocre creator didn't care, because he would continue to challenge himself and create the next program. As long as he could learn from his past experiences, he could continue to improve and progress. Although they may still go unrecognized in the end, he knew the next would be better than the last. It was okay it's okay if it's failed, because this mediocre creator, he knew. Just keep on next time, next time, next time, next time, next time. Oh! That, okay. I remember this when I was editing the last comment highlight on the second highlight. On the second highlight, I remember when I was editing it, there was a piece of vital information that I totally forgot. Where at one point, Faye suddenly, Faye when she was talking to Honest, and suddenly she was saying something, and then she goes like, "Huh, wait, what did I just say? Did I say something?" And she was a bit confused. And what she was saying was like, next time, next time, next time, it'll be better, or something like that. One day, even the mediocre will surely reach the realm of genius. Okay, Faye didn't say that, but she did repeat the word next time. Even if just a little closer. But there is no more time. Project Eternal is imminent. For the eternal order of the two-dimensional world, human beings will lose the ability to continue creating programs. What? A mediocre creator, deprived of the right to work hard. There is no more time. The time it is the last of his works. But he still feels so weak. Reluctant. Is there nothing that can be done? Even if by unscrupulous... What the fuck does this word mean again? Unscrupulous means? Yeah, what does unscrupulous means exactly? Well, that's what I want to know. There will be one program that inherits my will. And your will is to just break shit? It's just bad luck. I don't want to end it like this. I will succeed. Yeah. Then I was born right in front of you. I was born right in front of you? I kind of want to go back, but okay. There seems to be nothing attacking me right now. And there seems to be no boss health whatsoever. Does this thing attack me? No, it doesn't. Yeah, nothing is attacking me. Okay, well, I have reached max data. There is no boss health. Can I just do one? Oh, no, it does. Okay, it does damage it. Okay. The ending you wanted. You can save Faye and have a happy adventure with her. Please go back to your world and make some fan art for comfort. Look, man, I've just sat for honest. This is the real world. The ending you were hoping for does not exist. Look, I just want Honest back, okay? Give me Honest back. Well, I mean, Faye can also live. That will also be fine. Faye is also cute, but Honest didn't deserve any of that. Honest did not deserve anything that she went through. I have a lot of time. I can spend my whole life with you. What about you? Well, I mean, I am still 25 years old, and I am in the middle of my midlife crisis. Although I could be spending time, you know, doing something more useful, this is also fine too. Isn't it about time you gave up? That's just... I've only spent like 2 minutes here. Like... Please. I know I'm not that impatient. It's like, I'm not the kind of guy that's like, wait for like 10 seconds and they're like, alright, this is bullshit, I'm done. Think about it, my mediocre creator, at the very end, finally his wish was fulfilled. Isn't this also a happy ending? Do you not agree with such an ending? But nobody even knew what who your creator is. Well, I guess he doesn't seek fame. I guess the creator just wants to work on something? But even then... What is this? What the fuck does your creator even want? I still don't understand. I still have no fucking clue what your creator actually wants. Time to give up, right? Haven't you already restored Faye? The story is complete, let's end it. Faye! My eyelids are so heavy. I still want to sleep a little more. Faye, please, wake up a little bit. Ah, pearl milk tea. That is... Faye, I don't think that's pearl milk tea. That might be a gigantic spider or some sort. I'm not really sure how you would see that as a pearl milk tea, but okay. Who drank it all? It was only a dream. Huh? Oh, okay. I thought Faye just woke up, looked at the gigantic spider thing, and is like, oh shit, that's a pearl milk tea. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh, the text on the back too. Best wishes, you can do it. Thank you, don't give up. Huh? This is... I remember I lost consciousness and then... I should have recovered, but... Why is everything dark? Oh. Look! Isn't Faye well there? Hurry up and take her... Huh? Wait, something's not right. Why? Why? Why is Faye able to act here? Well, it's fine, not a problem. You still can't do anything. Oh, can I touch Faye? No? I guess not. Don't give up. Best wishes. You can do it. Thank you. Best wishes. Thank you. I'm actually so curious on what happens if I just take the Faye.program file out of the folder. I'm so curious on what would happen. But maybe not. They're probably gonna ruin the moment. I'll try it another time. Look, sure enough, you still can't do anything to me. But these bullet waves coming out of nowhere are really starting to get annoying. Okay, so you literally just admit to a weakness. Like, that's not really a good way to want to get people to give up. It's like, if you want to get people to give up, it's like, these bullets do nothing to me. But it's like, okay, these bullets are getting annoying. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep on trying now. Why would you say that? Save yourself the effort. I can allow you to take away Faye. Go to the folder that contains Faye. Copy, cut, and paste it wherever you want. I don't care if you take a program or two with you. Huh? Did I just hear someone's voice? I hear a voice, but I can't see anyone. Could it be... Oh, is it... Oh shit, she transcends dimension. She just went, it's like, alright, fuck this. I'm not being a 2D character anymore. I'm just gonna stand up and be 3D. Ah, I see. So this is where everyone is. Huh? You seem familiar. That's you, Faye, technically, I guess. Well, I guess you are a part of him, sorta. You are a copy of a part of him. So, yeah, okay, whatever. My database is being decompressed. What? Ah, I just remembered. You are the calculation virus. Oh, okay. So this is, I guess, this is the countermeasure kicking in. the countermeasure kicking in where Faye saw the calculation virus. That's where the program starts to decompile the database and all that stuff and make Faye remember everything. And now this is where the countermeasure begins. Alright, I see how it is. I remember it all. My identity, my last command. Now I know one thing very well. And that is that I must stop you. Let's go, Faye. Oh, that's purple. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's like a rainbow object. It's like a purple one, but it just bullets the enemy when you pass through it. Stop me? Ridiculous. Oh no. What's with all these disgusting messages? Yeah, disgusting. You can do it? Ew. Don't give up? Disgusting. You should just give up. Why is my power diminished? Okay, this is literally Flowey. I'm sorry. There's been... Okay, I don't know. Meta bosses are cool. But there comes to a point where it's like, okay, this is literally just that one meta boss, you know? But at least it's a bit different here, where it's not purely, it's like, oh, it's the power of friendship. This is literally the power of an antivirus. Faye, is this your doing? But why? The remaining computing resources in this world alone should not be able to affect me in any way. It's because I, Faye, am targeting you with the vaccine. In fact, the world algorithm is not asking me to defeat you with computing power. I can control the computing power because I have some of your code snippets. Yeah, because they are basically the same. I see. It's the same stand. It's the same stand as Star Platinum. It's the same kind of stand as Star Platinum. The real countermeasure is actually correct the computation virus and your misinterpretation of the last command. Misinterpretation? What an idiotic misunderstanding. What do you know of my creator? I mean, Faye is like a part of you technically, so... Okay, this cross data thing is kind of fucking me up sometimes, but that's fine. Every one of these messages makes me sick. I want to vomit. I'm even physically uncomfortable. What are you using? It's vaccine. You don't be an anti-vax, bro. This is what happens. This is what happens when you put too much vaccines. You just become that. Why do these messages hurt me? These messages are just simple string of words. They're completely harmless. This is a record of the messages that we share and those that creator treasures. Nonsense! I have more than 51% of computing power. How can a mere string hurt me? Damn, I don't know how it works, but I can't just get rid of you, right? Just a small program. Just a copy of part of my code. Vaccine, don't make me laugh. My screen died again. My creator silently recorded words of encouragement? Ha! These messages left by a few passers-by are meaningless. It's so stupid. Do you know how deep creators' obsession with creating program goes? I still don't understand what the end goal of the creator is. Cause like, okay, maybe this does kind of explain it. Cause yeah, I was a bit confused on, like, I feel like the creator just wants to create programs that are known, but he doesn't actually have any ill will or anything. So I feel like Faye is a part of the code snippet that is missing somehow. Maybe it was corrupted. Maybe the program was corrupted. And part of it was Faye, who was like, Faye was able to get the part of, like, the positive part of the program, while support program is part of the negative part of the program. Or maybe just like misunderstood, like, or well, yeah, like Faye said, it misunderstood its last command because of the split, something like that. Do you know how many long hours that my mediocre creator spent, but in the end still had to endure the feeling of cynicism of being ignored? But it can't be helped. If one succeeds, another was bound to fail. But what really makes people feel desperate is to lose even the more opportunity to work hard at something. I actually kind of feel that. I don't wanna... One of the reasons why I fear death... Okay, this is a bit of an exposition, but one of the reasons why I fear death is because I fear that I cannot create. It's like, I really want to create so much shit. But as time passes on, it's like, oh my god, there's so much things that I just, like, ended up not doing because of work or family and all that stuff. It's not that I can blame them, you know, I have responsibility for those too. I can't just ignore them for sure. But I really want to create more, and I don't want death to stop me early on that, you know? Anyways, I've changed my mind. I will kill you all with my own hands. What were you? What was your previous? Oh, I'm. What happens if I press restart? What happens if I press escape? Oh my god, I'm so curious. But no, it's fine. Oh, don't give up. This is a bit difficult. Okay. I should have taken the extra dash thing. I really should have taken the extra dash. Well, not extra dash, the low cooldown dash. Actually, what happens if I die here? I'm so curious, but... Wait, is there a shield? Hit diminishing. Yeah, there's a shield. Wait, what? Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to get hit? I feel like I'm supposed to get hit. Oh, no. Wait, what? No, it won't go above 50. Okay, I think I need to get hit. Yep, okay. I see how it is. I'm sorry, I was too good, I guess. See? These messages of concern and encouragement are not even worth a passing mention. Maybe they're just messages left by people who are watching for fun. As for me, this is reality. This feels great. To feel how great the expectation behind my last command is. Experience the obsession behind the masterpiece. Okay. Faye, can you do something about that? Please, more words, thank you. Best wishes. Ow. If I die here, it would not be really funny, but... I was forced to take damage. Okay, fine. Thank you for the Deus Ex Machina. I kinda needed that. I was out of dash, as usual. That's wrong! Sora yo! It seems to me that you, Computation Virus, don't know anything. You're wrong from beginning to end. Creator gave you the meaning of the last command. The Computation Virus that is now is not what the Creator expected. What? Whether it's just casual talks or sincere words of encouragement. Ooh, new music. Okay, so this is the... No, I'm just gonna stay silent for a little bit. Okay, anime music begins. Whether it's just casual talks or sincere words of encouragement, Creator recorded it all with gratitude. I can clearly feel that when Creator programmed you. How serious, focused, grateful. Even if time was running out, even if this was the last program he would ever make. Even if he was never to be recognized by the majority. Anxiety, worry, stress, nausea, stomach pain, despair, unwillingness, jealousy, fear, frustration. In the darkness where you can't even see your fingers. What the fuck? That little bit of encouragement is the light that keeps Creator going. It's the hopes and dreams, baby, and it is the power of friendship. Not really, but... Even if it's just a little shimmer, it's still a boost. Because if this Creator persevered to the end and then created his final work, that's you, Calculation Virus. Or should I call you Calculation Optimizer? I can feel it clearly. The last command of the Calculation Virus is definitely not to become the program with the most computing resources and let the world collapse. Because of Creator who clung to these words of blessing. Creator who has experienced countless failures but was still willing to continue working hard. Meanwhile, me in the background getting fucking shitted on by all of the red text. I'm just like in the background getting fucking destroyed right there. Would never have expected such a result. Your last command is not to become the program with the most computing resources. Instead, your last command is to be the best program. It was you who was affected by the negative messages and misunderstood the original intention of the Creator. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay, I kind of get it now. That was a very stupid misunderstanding. It's literally just like, hey, I just want you to be the best program ever. And then the program took it at heart. It's like, okay, I need to be like literally the destroyer of worlds. Nonsense! 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 How could I possibly misunderstand my last command? Every thought of every minute of every second was how to reach my last command. How could there be a misunderstanding? No! Even though you are invincible, you can still be hurt by these words of blessing. That is the best proof. You have taken the power from others by sheer determination. Now that unstable power is disintegrating because you are aware of the contradictions. This is the real solution to the emergency measures calculation-type virus incidents calculated by the world algorithm. I still don't really understand about this part. Does this mean world algorithm knew all along about the calculation virus? Like this one specifically? Because if it's not this one specifically, then who? Like, what? I'm so confused. Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I think I just got it. So when we first got through the first area, support programs part of the support programs program got like cut off a little bit. And he was forced to recover a little bit. And that's when Faye was pretty much born. So wait, but Faye said that she was like 1,000 years old. What? Is she just stupid? Is she just stupid or what? I don't understand now. Because like Faye isn't... Okay, now I'm confused. I kind of understand that like Faye is part of this particular calculation virus and the world algorithm just set it up so that like, okay, this virus needs a vaccine. And that's why they took part of the calculation virus and then split it into Faye, copied into Faye. But like also, why did we both begin at the same time? 1, 2, why did we start at like thousands of years after the humans have perished? And 3, why did Faye said that she was 1,000 years old when she's clearly not? When she's clearly just created. What the fuck? No! Oh, Twin-tail Faye! From my very existence, I was destined to rule the world. The best program? Ha! That just means to become the strongest program. I want to prove myself to those who look down on me. Okay, that's a lot of bullets. I am kind of strategizing, thinking about how to get through all of that. I'm going to keep taking and destroying, then become the strongest program. The only program. Okay, well, I'm still running out of dash. Despite everything, I still can fuck up and run out of dash. Yay! Okay. Part of its arms are down. And some of the eyes are closed too, I think? Humans from another world. Thank you for doing so much for our world. Go for it. Don't give up. Alright. I'm very sorry. Calculation virus. You had your fun. I'm out of dash. Okay, never mind. I'm not out of dash, actually. Ugh. I keep on missing my dash. It's so hard to see where I am in the midst of all those texts. Although I lost consciousness halfway through, I know you must have worked very hard along the way, right? Just a little more. I believe you can do it. Okay. 36. Oh my god, this is a long one. I'm very glad that I have the extra dash invul, because that's totally gonna happen. Let me attack, please. Oh, okay, so every time I attack, it heals, but also I'm still out of dash. I'm still constantly out of dash. Okay, thank you. It would be very bad if I actually die here, but it is actually very likely if I just keep on missing. Wait, is it really okay to just knock me down like this? Once I've been beaten, Faye may trigger an exception and be doomed to destruction because she cannot continue to execute her last command. Well, I can move her away. The program is still here. I'm looking at the folder right now. She's still here. You sure you want to do this? Well, I mean, what choice do I have, really? Don't hesitate. I'll be fine. Isn't the meaning of our journey to solve the exception caused by my last command? We'll definitely find a way. Do it. Alright, Faye. I'll be sure to do something about that. As long as I don't die here, because it's still very possible. Oh, right, I got transported here. Whoops. I'm out of dash, as usual. Okay. It's kind of sad that I still can't die here. I'm so curious, but I don't want to ruin the moment. I'm so curious. There's so much things that I can do. I can restart, I can escape, I can purposely die. But if I fuck up somewhere, I'm gonna be so sad if I have to restart from the very beginning. I mean, technically, I guess that means that I can start from the stream again, but I don't really want to do that. I'm very sorry. No! Stupid. So stupid. I got my own last command wrong? The most beloved creator. Have I really mistaken my creator's original intention? Doesn't that mean my existence was a mistake from the start? It's ridiculous! Oh, well, goodbye, support program. But why am I so relieved? Oh, that's a bit sad. That's all, everything about this is just really sad. Literally, nobody got a good ending. Well, I guess, like, aside from the programs or something. Oh, you know, rating pass, yeah. I still got hurt like 4 times, though. Oh. Hello. Wake up. Wake up. It's been so long. Wake up now. Oh no, we're starting from the beginning again. I remember when I had to read the word dong. Initializing visual interface. Hey, Korihime. Hi. Ah, finally woke up. Seriously, Korihime doesn't have a time to be a program nanny. Look, I may have destroyed the world, but I also saved the world. No need to panic, right? The knight who saves the world. Yeah, and also partially is very much responsible for destroying the world. I know, I'm very sorry. All the computing powers and control taken by the calculation virus was returned to the original program. Everything is back to normal, and it's all because of you and Faye. You know, this message part is really empty. I kind of want to fill it with something. Okay, there we go. Everything is back to normal, and it's all because of you and Faye. Although Korihime would like to invite you to the castle to thank you. But as you can see, it'll take some time for the world to return to its original state. There are still many things Korihime needs to deal with. This isn't something that can be done in an instant. It looks like I'll have to sacrifice some of my sleep to catch up. That's mood. Okay then, I, Korihime, will take my leave here. Korihime will thank you both again when everything is done. Goodbye, you two. Ooh, where's Faye? Hey. My man. I feel that a lot has happened, and you were asleep like halfway through it. But in the end, there was no solution to the out-of-control last command. Now I also have to face the problem of my last command. But it's not necessarily a bad thing either. Think about it. If I successfully overcome it, doesn't it mean that I can use the same method to save my brothers and the others? Can you? I'm not... Can you? I mean... I'm not really sure if that's... Maybe? I don't know, I don't think that's how the exception works exactly. I feel like it's a bit different than a virus, but... Sure, give it a shot. Yeah. I, Faye, still have to do my best. In fact, just now in the battle with the calculation virus, regarding the misunderstanding of the last command and all it caused, brought me some inspiration. Maybe I can set my own goals by my own will to distract me from the negative effects of the last command. But what goal should I set? This goal is not something that can be instantly achieved, it's something... That's it! Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess. I want to drink the pearl milk tea. I fucking called it. You were so easy. Choroi ne. Legend has it that you can eat and drink a mysterious dessert at the same time. I haven't gotten a boba in a while, actually. I should get some boba in a while. In a bit. Hey, I didn't set this goal just because I love eating. I do feel that this thing has the charm of being able to replace the last command. Can you really just replace the last command willy-nilly like that? Anyway, let's work hard and see what happens together. You'll come with me, right? Sure, I need to make sure you don't go rogue. Thank you. Well, without further ado, on our quest to find a solution to this out-of-control last command, the Pearl Milk Tea journey, let's go! Alright then. Ooh, that's right. So it turns out that you are human from another world. How to say it? Thank you for your willingness to help us in another world where we have never met before. Maybe this world is just a game program to you, but I think it's great to be able to meet you. Thank you for all that you've done to this world. We all love you. Oh, not honest though, she's dead. And also, you know, all the programs that Samurai killed. I still don't understand why Samurai killed everyone. That is still a question. And also, you know, literally everyone else has died. Unless Korihime can restore them. And hopefully if Korihime restore them, hopefully she can also restore Honest. But we'll see about that. Unnamed. Finally, it's Pearl Milk Tea time. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's the game. I'm kind of sad that I didn't stream this, but... God, I didn't want to go back. I really didn't want to go back. Honest! This is gonna be our last time seeing Honest, isn't it? This is definitely gonna be our last time seeing Honest. Fuck! Oh boy. Origin, Korihime. Korihime battle was so good too. God, I don't know how long did this took actually. I don't remember when I started. I mean, the screen said 30 minutes. I'm not really sure if that counted. Well, I guess I can check the recording actually. Yeah, I can just check the recording. I'm just gonna check the recording. I'd imagine it's probably half an hour or an hour or so, but then again, I did do a couple more attempts before this, probably around like another half an hour. So it probably totaled in for an extra an hour of attempt. So I guess in total, if I'm not mistaken, I left at around like 3.5 hours in my stream. Oh, the cat! The cat! I probably got an attempt on support program for about 3.5 hours, and then adding for like another hour or so. So I guess it's about like 4.5 hours to beat support program. Speaking of support program, that's him right there. And Samurai and Master Tao. Samurai is such a cool design. Master Tao honestly is also so cool. I really like Master Tao as well. Master Tao designs is also really sick, and the battle is against Master Tao is also really, really clever. I still don't understand why Samurai killed everyone. I feel like that's a bit unnecessary, and probably a bit too much. Thousand Faces and the other guy. Thousand Faces is still a bit sus. I know that, like, in the end, it's like, okay, we're the bad guy, technically, and all that stuff. Or technically, we are helping the bad guy and all that stuff. But Thousand Faces is still sus. Thousand Faces is still weird. And it still doesn't feel like what he's doing is exactly a good thing either. Korihime! Wait, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the hell are those? That's interesting. Oh, the Guard Brothers. Okay. Yeah. Fucking good-ass game. If there's like a boss rush mode, which I'm pretty sure there is, I'm probably gonna do that. Maybe I will stream that, actually. I don't know. I mean, then again, I'm probably gonna die if I'm going to do it on expert mode, considering, you know, this thing took like 4.5 hours. I kind of know what to do now, especially with how aggressive that I needed to be. Boba! I kind of wonder if someone didn't realize that Pearl Milk Tea is literally just boba all the way to the end, and just got here and it's like, why is there a boba there? Thank you who played this game. Last command is perfect because of you. That's cute. Wait a minute. I suddenly thought of something. If you are from another world... Ah! You don't actually know what Pearl Milk Tea is, do you? Huh? Why don't you speak? Really? You're a food thief. Okay, I'm going to Mixue. I'm going to a nearby Mixue. Actually, does Mixue have boba? Yeah, Mixue definitely have boba. I'm going to get a nearby Mixue and put it here. Thank you for the journey. And then their story will continue on. Oh, if you enjoy the game, please recommend it to your friends. Hell yeah. Wait, what is that on the rightmost? Comment, Discord, Twitter, credit. Oh, okay, gotcha. So what is extra mode? In adventure mode, there are replicas tampered digital. In adventure mode, there are replicas of tampered digital words. Explore a level called Battle Record File Area. You can use database stored here to reconstruct your enemies and challenge them again in virtual battlefield. Okay. Requires expansion badge? Oh, okay. So these are DLC, I assume. Infinite bombs? What? In this mode, you can only use bombs against enemies. Try to complete all the challenges as fast as you can. In this mode, you can only damage enemies through dash. Oh, I see. Single data. Oh, this one sucks. Okay. That's interesting. Sure. Oh, Scream Fast Badge. Why is there a Boba Tea Pass badge? Okay, so we can change face styling now. No? Okay, I still need a DLC for that. Wait, I thought we have all the DLC. I didn't realize that there's another DLC here. Hold on. DLC. I thought there's just the Screamfest DLC. Oh, okay. Add 3 extra mode pack. Oh, it's only 40,000. Wow, that's really cheap. Original soundtrack, digital art book. Oh shit, I kind of want the art book too. That would be cute as well. And extra mode pack. 3 special challenge maps. Experience a different way of fighting through a different operation condition. Unlimited bombs to attack the enemies you have encountered in story mode. Time trial maps. Use the activities to explore 5 additional areas. Okay, I see. I guess this could be extra stream content. Maybe I'll do it for stream or something. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's a Korhime one. Oh, I really like Korhime. I really want that. That's cute as hell. That's fine. Height and styling. That's all expansion badge. Okay. Wait, what? 8-way dash. Oh, okay. Vibration. Dash assistance. Okay. Okay. Oh, 5 unknown. Okay, so it is here. Adventure mode autosave. Okay, so autosave is still here. Technically, I guess I can re-challenge it. I feel like if I open these though, it's going to take over these ones. So probably I'm gonna leave the autosave there just in case. Alright, that's last command. I'm still very sad that I did not end this on stream. I might retry this on stream actually, who knows, maybe all this recording was for nothing, but yeah. I'll see you another time. That's last command. Fucking good ass game. God damn, this game is so good. I'm definitely gonna play more off stream. Holy shit. Who knows, Snake can be so brutal, Jesus. Oh wait, actually, let me check the world. Oh, there's a new text on the world. There's a new text file in my world folder. It just says last command. Last command is perfect because of you. Yours, Dinaya N. Okay, that's cute. I thought it's gonna be a last command to me. It's like, okay, you need to do this, but I guess not. It's just a cute little message. Alright, that's about all. I wonder if fate changed. No, last modified is a long time ago, so probably not. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. That's all for now. Goodbye, last command.